Now, we all know that a nutritious diet is important for your health, right? But a new study from the University of Murcia in Spain has found what time you eat might also be just as important.
Yeah, it turns out our body clock plays an important role in how you metabolise food, and Weekend Sunrise nutritionist Sarah Di Lorenzo is here to explain. Good morning to you, Sarah. Give us a breakdown. What has this study found?
Okay, so this study was over 20 weeks, 420 participants. Same food, same diet, same exercise, same lifestyle, everything. What they did was they gave one group the main meal before 2 p.m. and the other group the main meal after, and they discovered that the ones that had the bigger meal before 2 p.m, they actually lost more weight and they lost weight faster. And this all comes down to our circadian rhythms, our digestion, and how all our hormones like insulin as well as melatonin line up. So it's fascinating. I love it. It's a great study.
Talk us through breakfast. What time should we have breakfast?
Okay, so breakfast within an hour of waking up ideally, but anywhere from kind of like 7 to 9 a.m. And this is because we're really primed for digestion. We're really sensitive to insulin, but as well, we need to have a breakfast that's going to like blunt ghrelin. Ghrelin's that hunger hormone, like a grumbly tummy. That's ghrelin. We want to blunt that. And so something here that I've done, which is amazing, is I've got some Greek yogurt. I've got a bit of protein powder. I've used my own protein powder there. Berries. I've got the just some fibre in there as well.
Great.
So it's really important to have the fibre and protein mixed together.
Lovely. Lunch.
Okay, so lunch is the biggest meal of the day. Stretch that through till about, I don't know, probably about 1:30 because we're still primed for digestion. We want to have food that's we can burn off for the rest of the afternoon. So that's why lunch is the best as well. And we're still sensitive to insulin. Biggest meal, I've got a mixture here of, protein, plant-based proteins, quinoa, vegetables, healthy, delicious, nutritious, the main meal of the day.
Nice.
And then for dinner time, you want to be doing this before 7 p.m. ideally, but then because we're really primed for melatonin production, our sleep hormone, we also, we just want to make sure that we're having something light here, like I've done some greens, non-starchy vegetables.
You couldn't shout us a potato or something there, Sarah?
No potatoes, sorry.
Not at night, right?
No potatoes at all. And we're not sensitive to insulin anymore. And so what we eat at night, we generally store. And so that's why we're kind of wanting to have that super light meal at night. Now, I want to point out, I've been giving this style of information on this show for about the last 8 years I've been on it. And I want to say something like, on a personal note, this is how I've been eating most of my adult life. And there's so much evidence behind this style of eating as it comes to maintaining a healthy weight. It's really important to understand how our hormones play a role in that.
Okay, so eat breakfast about an hour and a half after you get up, then lunch before 2 and before 7.
And before 7, but 3 hours before bedtime is actually most options.
So you really have to eat early, don't you? We seem
early.
to get that wrong a lot.
5 or 6 would be ideal, but it's not optimal for a lot of people, but that's ideal.
We love it, Sarah.
Thank you.